It's really, really important businesses understand that, because that's why most businesses end up going out of business. It's not necessarily that the business model doesn't work. It's just the timeline from when they spend the money to when the cash comes in, and how much cash they have in reserves is the equation that they're balancing. And usually they just don't have enough cash to sustain themselves. And that's why they fail. It's not always necessarily that the fundamental economics of the marketing doesn't work. And what are some of those metrics? We're going to talk about it: CPA, CAC, ROAS, MER, maybe one you haven't necessarily heard of. But I'm going to try to make it as interesting as possible here. So, yeah, you got to have consistent unit economics. Otherwise, you're flying blind in the plane. And I like to use that analogy, like flying blind. Like, think of these things, like CPA, CAC, these things I'm going to talk about. Think of them as like you're in the plane and you're flying, and it's stormy out and it's rainy and it's nighttime and you can't see out your windshield. Just put that as your mental picture for a second. And that's what these are. Like, you're flying on instrumentation. And for most businesses, that's how businesses operate. Your window is what's in your bank account. That's just your window, but it's not accurate. That's very misleading. You can't look out the window and say, am I 10,000 feet above? Am I 5,000 feet above? Am I 15,000 feet above? Like, if you're just flying just strictly on visual and you lose that visual, you could be upside down flying right side up, right? So these things that we talk about are your instrumentation to know, like, how well is your business actually doing and whether or not it can sustain itself.